Well, here we are in the Swedish wonderful nature.
Gurdy.
Well, no Muppet Show here, but this is pride and glory in Stockholm.
Yep.
There's a duck in this pond.
It's not the first time for you, Zach, because you've been here before.
No, I've been here before with Ozzy. James has been here when he was in White Lions.
Yeah.
So
and Brian has
just come here with these guys.
Yeah.
Take inventory.
I was very surprised when I heard the album because I know what you two been doing. I never heard Brian what band you've been in, but I thought it would be more kind of a heavy metal stuff. But then I listened to this, and it's like my old favorites is Allman Brothers kind of
cool,
feeling,
man.
and it's very southern, rootsy, bluesy.
Yeah.
How come?
Just listen to lots of Allman's records and Skinner and drink a lot of beer. That's the result, man.
Yeah, but you've been playing more heavy metal stuff before, haven't you?
Yeah, I mean with Ozzy and stuff. But I mean, it's just when I go out on the road with Oz, you know what I mean? I'd always end up listening to the Skinner and Allman Brothers and stuff like that, and Sabbath and everything. And they're just a big influence on the band. So
Did Ozzy say that was okay for you to listen to that kind of music?
Oh, I drive him nuts with it, man. I drove him completely insane with the crap.
Yeah.
So I'd have it on all the time. He'd be like, "Turn that southern crap off," you know what I mean? So, but no, it was a good time, man. You guys can hear that shit. I take it. Go ahead, Brian. Start it off, man. It's struggle of aggression. I'm looking for friends. I ask questions, start advancing around with my head. Once again, oh yeah. Woo, I'm just drawing a line. I'm just going a line. Get the fuck up!
This must be a new situation. You are now the lead singer as well.
Yeah.
Do you have more to do live? How do you manage that?
It's real easy, I mean, you just get up there, you get your ass up there, and you just do it, you know what I mean? Not much thought goes into it, you know what I mean? It's just something you do. It's like taking a crap, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
but do it.
But you're on a trio, and I mean, in the studio, it can be easier, I think, to fill up the sound and to get the footage. How is it live to play on the trio basis?
No, it's the same thing. That's what the record is. Like when we record the albums, it's just three of us live, and then that's it.
Zach's even singing while we're playing as well.
While we play, I sing. So I mean, it's not like we do mounds of overdubs and all that stuff. So this way we can reproduce it live. You know what I mean?
You get a better live feeling on the album as well.
Yeah,
so.
totally. There's more spontaneity and stuff like that.
But I mean, you're quite young, all of you, and I mean, Zach started out. When did you start playing guitar? I mean,
was I 14?
You're 14 years old, and then you came up with Ozzy when you were 19 or something.
Yeah.
So, how was that for you?
And I'm only 63 right now, so I mean.
You look great.
Hey, Yeah, well, I take care of myself.
Yeah, I know.
You know,
I
little
know.
Geritol here and there.
Yeah, I know.
Hurdy gurdy.
But you're like a veteran in the rock business and you're 25 years old.
I'm 27 now.
You got
27.
27, sorry.
See?
So you're going to be burned out when you're my age.
I'm
about
telling
37.
you, man. I'm telling you. No, it's, well, I'm not a veteran yet, you know, but it's like,
You're a veterinarian, though, don't you?
I'm a veterinarian. Yeah, that's about it.
As a matter of fact, you want us to look at that after. Not a vegetarian, though.
We'll take a look at this later on.
Look at that.
Hey,
Whose pet is that?
Hey.
Oh, hey, hey.
Yeah. Generals gathered in their masses, just like witches at black masses. Evil minds that plot destruction, sorcerer of death's construction. In the fields, the bodies burning, as the war machine keeps turning. Death and hatred to mankind, yeah, poisoning their brainwashed minds. Oh Lord, yeah. Drive themselves away. They always are the war. Why should they go out to fight? They leave battle to the boy, yeah. Time will tell them they have power mind, making war just for fun, treating people just like balls in shut. Wait for the judgment day to come, yeah.
Are you a band now? It's not just a hobby band, because this is your project that you...
It's not like a side project and then, you know, we're going to do something else. I mean, this is the band, you know what I mean? This is like my new house now, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's my apartment now.
Yeah. I read a lot that you really love to play and jam around at the clubs after the ordinary
totally.
gigs.
I
You
mean,
never get tired of it at all? I mean, you maybe not believe it, but I'm an old rock musician myself. I'm a drummer, really. I've been playing drums. And I really felt when I was about 30 years old that now I had enough of this. And I stopped, you know, and turned into this.
Oh, man.
But don't you ever get tired of just to do something else? Maybe cut your hair, Zach?
No, you know, I mean, no, it's like getting tired of drinking beer. I don't think that's ever going to happen, you know what I mean?
This is your life.
Yeah. I mean, there's, you know, it never gets boring to me. I mean, it never gets old, you know what I mean? It's 'cause I love it, so, you know.
It's the same for you, both?
It's all in the music, man. It's all, you know, it's all you do what you love to do.
Yeah. But let's talk, since you know that I can play, I want to know a little about the technique in rock music. I mean, it's very interesting when you. I always read Modern Drummer, you know, when there was always these notes for the drum parts and all that kind of stuff. How important is it to really be able to play really good, and you compare to the feeling of the music?
Well,
how do you wave that up?
I mean, technique-wise, I mean, all technique does, it just enables you to do a bit more on the instrument, you know what I mean? It doesn't limit you know what I mean? But I mean, but you know, at the same time, I mean, a lot of people, it depends on how you use it. I mean, a lot of people, you know, technique comes first and then feel is second. I mean, the bottom
What do you
line
like that?
At the end of the day, feel is you got to put emotion into what you're doing. I mean, otherwise all the scales in the world it's gonna sound, you'll sound like a robot, you know what I mean?
But it's necessary to have it as a bass.
Yeah, just to learn, I mean, I think, you know what I mean? But, you know, there's a lot of guys out there that really can't even, they can only whack out a few chords and they're good at that, you know what I mean? So.
I always say that about ZZ Top, for example. You always say that they really can't play that good, but that they have a lot of feeling, but that's not really a try.
Well, I mean, to be honest, I mean, those guys can play really good. They got some chops from hell.
It's the same if you listen to old blues guitarists as well. I mean,
yeah, a lot of them they're not the fastest guys in the world, but they play
the right tone.
You know what I mean? A lot of feel.
But what about then this with the feeling and technique? Is it the technique? Are there rock bands really that have too much of technique and too little feel, too short of feeling?
Oh yeah, I'm sure that, you know. I mean, you're gonna get that. I mean, you know. Hell, just listen to our record. Yeah. Tell me what a young man, mama, what's he got to live for? Tossed in the shop, child of everyday war. Searching for some trouble, Lord, I'm sure you will find. Spend your whole life fighting, son, think you're dying fine. Lord, it's a shame, Lord. Trigger me his only breath. Oh, it's a shame, oh yeah, but it ain't never gonna end, no. Lord, he's a pocket full of hate. They don't give a damn what they waste. The machine gun man, well, I say he ain't got no future, and he ain't got no plan. What they waste, the machine.
So, what's happening after this tour now and the new album, and you're going to continue? What happened with Ozzy Osbourne, the new tour with him?
I still talk to Ozzy, I still keep in touch with him, you know. But, I mean, we're like family and stuff like that, so, you know, I talk with Ozzy, you know, every couple of days and stuff like that. So, I mean, just say hi and stuff. But, no, Ozzy's working with, like, Steve Vai right now, and we might get back together and do something, you know what I mean? I mean, there's always be room for that, you know?
Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you for your time here, and hope you have a nice day in Stockholm.
Beautiful.
Not too many beers, and not too many women, and not too many of that old classical.
Oh, beers, women, I'm married, man, so my life's over.
Oh, hey.
Or maybe it's just begun.